We are uncovering new details in the investigation surrounding the death and disappearance of a Metro Atlanta couple on Lake Oconee. Gary Jones and his fiancee, Jocelyn Wilson, were last seen alive on February 8th getting into a John boat on Lake Oconee. Hours later, their boat was found empty and the couple missing. Now, in case you're not familiar, Lake Oconee is about 75 miles east of Atlanta. It touches Morgan, Greene, and Putnam counties, and the search area is concentrated in Putnam.
11 Alive's Cody Alcorn has been following the search and the death investigation from the very beginning. So, Cody, you spoke with the sheriff just a short time ago. What did he tell you tonight?
Yeah, Ron, I spoke to the Putnam County Sheriff Howard Sills by phone this evening. He says Wilson's autopsy has revealed why her body was found so soon, less than 24 hours after going in the water. Gary Jones's 12-foot John boat is secured as evidence.
There's no evidence that that boat was hit or run over by another boat.
Putnam County Sheriff Howard Sills says Jones's wallet was found in the boat, his shoes found floating in the water.
That he routinely did not tie his shoes on tight, and we have absolute evidence of that that's visible when he launched the boat. So if you were out there in the water struggling to swim or something like that and kicking, it certainly wouldn't have been hard for your shoes to come off, would it?
His cell phone still missing along with his body.
All of the evidence that we have points that Mr. Jones is somewhere in Lake Oconee.
The search.
You can't see your hand in front of your face 6 feet underwater, okay, much less 80 feet underwater.
Stretching for miles on Lake Oconee.
People are risking their lives to find a dead man.
It's been 9 days since Jones and his fiancée, Jocelyn Wilson, disappeared on the lake. Her body found less than 24 hours after their empty boat was discovered. Sheriff Sills says Wilson still had air trapped in her lungs.
I'm not saying she didn't drown. I'm leaving that up to the medical examiner who hasn't finished their report. But there's physiological evidence present that we know from the autopsy that leads me to believe, that there was a sufficient amount of air in her lungs to give her buoyancy and prevent her body from going to the bottom.
Sheriff Sills revealing for the first time Monday.
Her phone was in her hand.
In the water.
Yeah, the phone, DNR had the phone. They had removed it from her hand. According to DNR, it was clutched in her hand.
Adding to the mystery of what happened on Lake Oconee inside this boat.
I don't know if we will ever know.
Sheriff Sills says it could take up to 4 months to get the autopsy results back on Wilson. Now, tomorrow, more cadaver dogs will be on the water, and the United Cajun Navy out of Louisiana are expected to join in on the search. Tonight, the sheriff is asking anyone who may have a camera on their property pointing towards the lake between where the couple put in at Fishtail Marina to where their boat was found off Long Island Drive to reach out to his office.
All right, Cody, a lot of folks following this one. Thank you so much for staying on top of it.